So the question says a function is defined f of x. A function. Okay, cool. A function f of x is defined by f of x equals to 1 minus absolute value of x on 2, and then 2 to the power of x. Sketch the graph of y equals x f of x for, what is it? Between the domain -4 and +3. Clearly marking the endpoints and any intercepts of the axis. Okay, so let's ignore the domain for the time being. Let's ignore these three things. Okay, we're going to ignore that for the time being. How do you graph y equals to 1 minus absolute value x on 2? How would you graph that?
It would be probably a hyperbola, but
no, it's not a hyperbola. A hyperbola.
Oh, no, it's, yeah.
Y equals to k over x.
X on
So
2,
x's would be on the bottom if it was a hyperbola.
Yeah.
So how would we graph this?
I'm not sure because there's an absolute value in it, so like I don't know how to graph like all the absolute values.
Okay. How would you graph? We'll build our way up to this. How would we graph y equals to absolute value of x?
That's y is always going to be positive for y equals.
It's like the v.
Yeah, it's like a v, isn't it?
Yeah.
And if that's the y-axis and that's the x-axis, y equals to absolute value of x would look like...
the v.
Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take this one step further. How would we graph y equals to absolute value on x on 2?
Oh, so it'll make it like wider, I believe.
Sorry?
It'll make it wider. Like the
Wider.
v will be like more v.
Like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Pretty much correct. Okay. Now, what would this look like?
Oh, okay.
Well,
that's going to be that, but upside down, concave down.
Okay, so let's choose a different color.
Oh, and then 1 minus that. That's just
there we go. Yeah, you guys are getting it. Okay. So now what we do is that's going to look like that.
Yep.
And then what's the last one? Let's choose a different color.
The 1 minus pushes it up.
Let's choose green. Yes, and the 1 minus.
Yeah.
Because that's basically 1 plus.
Yeah.
Negative x on 2. Absolutely.
So it'll cut the y-axis at 1.
Yes. So essentially, let's draw this. Got the black happening. Y, X, and then we're choosing green, right? Green. What is going to be the y-intercept?
1.
Yes. What's going to be the x-intercept?
When x equals 0, so it'll be...
No, when y equals 0.
Y equals 0?
Yeah, x2.
Oh, yeah.
2. Good. So that's
2 and
2?
Minus 2.
And -2.
And then this is going to be a -2 over here.
Yeah.
Right? So it's kind of going to look like...
Okay.
That.
Yeah.
Got it? Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, let's kind of put that to the side for a little while. Just hold on to that. Okay? This time we're going to use a blue pen because I like colors. And we're going to graph y equals to 2 to the power of x. Yeah?
Yeah. That's just the exponential curve.
Yes. You've probably seen a lot of exponential curves lately.
Yeah.
Coronavirus, right?
Yep.
Kind of going to look like this, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So use the blue pen.
And it'll cut at y equals 1.
Y equals 1. So it's going to be a plus 1. Okay. And this is y equals to 2 to the power of x. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So now, I wish I had a highlighter. Is this a highlighter? No. Okay.
Maybe.
That's all right, because I'm going to use a square. All right.
Yep.
Yeah, what's this do? Oh, okay, cool. Undo this. How do I undo? Okay, cool. So, yeah, cool. So now, do you see that y equals to 2 to the power of x, or the function of equals to 2 to the power of x, only exists for the positive domain? Got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So in other words, we're only interested in this part of the graph.
Yep.
Now, y equals to 1 minus x on 2, absolute value, only exists in the negative quadrant, or the next, sorry, the not quadrant, negative domain, and then 0 as well. Okay? So
Yeah.
can you see that we're only interested in that bit?
Yeah.
Okay? They both equal to 1 at
Oh,
x equals
okay.
to 0.
I got how to draw this.
Yeah. So you know how to draw it?
Yeah.
Can I get you both to draw it and then show me on your webcam?
Yeah.
So bring your answer up to your webcam like this. Got it?
Okay.
Like, if I can get it. Can you
Oh,
see
well
that?
done. Yes, absolutely. Good. Okay.
Yeah. I did the same thing.
Okay, show me.
Maybe you can see it.
Yes, absolutely. Now, have we got full marks? Have we?
Clearly
Yes.
marking the endpoints and any intercepts on the axis. I think so.
You think so?
Oh wait, no. For -4, x is greater than or equal to -4 and less than or equal to 3.
Yes. So what you need to do, where are we? Where's my pen? What we need to do, where are we? Let's choose yellow, because yellow is a good color. All right. So dot. Oh, it says dot? No, not. Oh, well, yeah, kind of. Dot. Where's the green? Because this part's all green, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So you need to find this point here.
I got -4, -1.
This point here, right? Where that is -4 something or other.
Yeah. And the other one's 3,
Here
8.
is 3. What'd you say?
8.
Yep. So 2 to the power of 3, which is 3, 8. Good. But you got to find that point there, right? So
-1.
-4 on 2 is -2. Absolute value of -2 is +2. 1 minus +2 is -1. Yeah. Got it?
Yep.
Is that full marks?
I think so. Yeah.
Let's have a look at my graph. How close am I to full marks?
What I sketched the graph of, clearly marking the endpoints and any intercepts. Wait, did you write -2 on the x?
No, yeah, I haven't, have I?
Yeah.
Nope.
That's it, I
Minus 2.
think.
Yep. Yep. Got it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. An ugly graph, but full marks nonetheless.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yep.
All right. Were there any other questions, Niall?
No, not really.
Okay, awesome.